I think that your brain is running the program of confusion because it doesn't necessarily have another example of what to compare this to. This being what's happening right now within. In the past, when this would happen, what's happening now, you weren't all the way conscious of it like you are this time. And because you're conscious of it, your brain is trying to couple the experience with a feeling, with an emotion. And since it doesn't have another experience like this to compare it to, it's saying the emotion I'm giving you is confusion. Because the closest thing I can say to this experience would be the state of confusion. But what if you're not actually confused? What if you know exactly what the next step is, where your focus needs to be, what needs to be let go of, and what needs a shift of perception? What if you know the answers to all of that? But your brain is reading it as confused because what is actually happening is a negotiation between your soul and your programming, between your consciousness and your conditioning. Your brain is telling you you're confused because it doesn't understand. And then the confusion protocol is to halt, is to wait and figure things out, is to wait for safety, wait for answers, wait for resolution that usually comes outside of you. Because if you're confused, you're saying, I don't have the answers, I need to seek them. But what if this time that's not the case? What if you have all of those answers, and the only thing that's blocking you from trusting them is that your mind is telling you you're confused, when actually what you're doing is witnessing your soul say, I'm not going to live small, shrunken, silenced, confined anymore. And the second that that starts playing out as your reality is the second that you just accept it as your reality. Maybe you are not confused, problem solving. Maybe you are just ready for abundance in all the areas that you thought you had to be small.